garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what ye waiting for? What ye waiting for?
This is the guitar lesson for Blame It On Me by George Ezra from GuitarMadeEZ.com. First thing you want to do is make sure that your guitar is in standard E tuning. Next, you want to take your capo and you want to put it on the 3rd fret like so. Now the intro is really not all that bad. All I'm doing is I'm making a C chord and I'm going. What I did right there was I plucked that A string on the 3rd fret. That's where my ring finger is. Pluck, down, strum, up, down, up, hammer on with my pinky, and then I am going to down strum it again, and then I move my middle finger to the 2nd fret on the G string, and I up strum it, and then I take that middle finger off and I go right back down to the 2nd fret on the D string, and I take my pinky off and I go. So all together it should sound like. Really slow. And like I said earlier, you'll hear it throughout, but he keeps on going back to that part of the song. Let's talk about the verse. The verse goes like this. We make a C and that's the verse. That's where he's singing. And so all I made a C, and the strumming pattern for that is pluck. And when I say pluck, I'm plucking the bass note of the chord. And that's going to be the 3rd fret on the A string. So pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down. Start really slow and then gradually speed up. So pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up. That's the verse. Then we go into kind of the pre-chorus of the song, which goes A minor, same strumming pattern, F, back to that little fill we did with C, the intro. And it just depends on the part of the song. He might play that once or twice after he goes through the pre-chorus of the song. Now the 2nd verse changes up a little bit. He strums through C, lets it ring, and then F, and then back to C, and then C again. And then he takes his middle finger and puts that on the 2nd fret on the A string and goes right into the pre-chorus. A minor, F, C, and we have the little fill. And then we go A minor, F, and then a G. And that's when it goes into the chorus of the song, which goes like this. F, C, G, F, C. So the chorus is the same strumming pattern, the down, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up. And that's for F, C, and then G. And that's the entire chorus. That's actually the entire song. There's a couple variations. At the end, there's a pre-chorus where he strums through, and all he's doing is he's doing one strum and then just kind of singing over it. So he's going, what you waiting for, what you waiting for? And he's got that really good voice, so it really carries it. And then he goes, what you waiting for, what you waiting for? And that pre-chorus goes kind of like this. it's A minor. What she waiting for? F. What she waiting for? No G. And then it goes, what she waiting for? What she waiting? And then you slowly creep up with G. So you go. And all I was doing was pluck down, pluck down, pluck down, pluck down, pluck down. And then you finish up the song. You got your chorus, which is F, C, G, one other little fill I'll show you that he uses in the chorus of the song is this little thing. And now, if you're playing the song, I would recommend strumming through it, because switching to this individual picking pattern when you're just strumming full chords the whole time is definitely going to be tough. And it's also not going to really give you a bass to play over. You really need that rhythm guitar in there. So if you got a buddy that has a guitar and he's just sitting there doing nothing, have him play this part when it comes to the chorus. What I'm doing is I'm hammering on the first fret right here with my pointer finger, and I go like that, and then I mute it twice, down, up, and then I go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th fret and the 3rd fret, and I'm pulling off from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. And then I mute that 2 times. So. And you don't have to mute that top E string. It actually gives you a better sound if you mute the B. So. And that's everything. Piece all those parts that I just showed you where they go. Listen to the original recording. If you don't have the original recording, go on YouTube. Watch the music video. You guys can find it out there. It's really easy to find. Great song. I love this song. I'm a big George Ezra fan now, and I hope all of you are too. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support, and I will see you on the next guitar lesson. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Make sure to subscribe and also spread the word about Guitar Made Easy via social media. Sign up for my free email list now, and I'll send you my top secret guitar tips absolutely free. These tips will motivate you, keep you interested in guitar playing, and will help you become a better guitarist overall. But wait, if you sign up right now, I'll throw in all this stuff, and it's all for free. All you have to do is go to signup.GuitarMadeEZ.com and sign up to kickstart your guitar playing. And last, if you like my videos, you'll love the way I can teach you guitar. Please go to teachmeguitar.GuitarMadeEZ.com, where learning the guitar has never been easier. Thanks for watching, everyone, and keep rocking.